Hi, everyone. My name is Tom Heaney. I'm glad to be with you this term. Um, I'm the principal of a consulting firm, which is called Adult Learning Unleashed, and the partners in that firm are really all over the country, and a few of them are outside the country in Australia and in Canada. I'm also the emeritus professor of adult education at National Louis University, where I was the founder and the director of a doctoral program in adult education. In addition to teaching at Ball State, I'm also teaching online at Rutgers University in New Jersey and at Seattle University in Seattle. Let me tell you something about my work in adult education as an adult educator outside the academy, where I've been doing a lot of teaching. My adult education work has been largely working with low-income and minority communities that want to change things in their communities. For example, I've worked with residents of public housing and with people who are being gentrified out of their homes, and with people whose available programs in adult basic education and literacy are not adequate to their needs. In each case, what do we need to know in order to make a difference? And that's basically what I ask in working with low-income communities. Let me give you the example of residents of public housing. In public housing, people were frustrated by the efforts of the Chicago Housing Authority. They were frustrated by the violence in their housing developments and in the lack of maintenance. And so what they basically wanted to do was to take over the management. The residents wanted to take over management of their building. They wanted to join a movement that was national at that point called resident management. So I worked with them in order to bring to them the kinds of skills they needed in order to be managers, in order to keep books, in order to maintain security, and in order to deal with the many issues that divide a public housing community. So you will probably see in my online conversations with you that I tend to take a more political perspective. I try not to take things for granted, and I would prefer that you wouldn't take things for granted either, that you would use a more critical lens. I'll try to make sure that alternative points of view are made available to you as we move through the various topics of this course. I also believe that the most valuable resource in our education is not books, and it's certainly not lectures, but the most valuable resource is each other. Hence, a great emphasis in this course on your participation. You're entering into dialogue and conversation with each other. I look forward to getting to know you online. I will try to be available to you whenever you need me. And I'm really delighted to join you on this journey. Thank you.